number 6. Lesson 1. Quantum dimension of matter. 3.1. Tokyo experiment. In a study of slime mold and pieces of oatmeal, Japanese biologists found that the slime mold searches for food. This study was carried out under the title, "Engineers Can Learn from Slime," as follows. The scientists distributed the pieces of oatmeal on the city map of Tokyo and small towns in the area so that each piece was on a city. Only the largest piece, the city of Tokyo, was infected with slime molds. There was no connection between the pieces of oatmeal. The whole process was recorded with a camera. The result was incredible. The slime mold over Tokyo multiplied in the direction of the other pieces of oatmeal to get food. Then the scientists asked themselves the following question. How did a pulsating slime mold multiply exactly so that it could find the food, even though it has no brain, no nervous system, no sensory organs, and of course no blood? The fact that this fungus does not have a brain, but is still able to make such an essential decision, suggests very specifically that it must have a specific limited intelligence. This magnetic force, which makes the simplest form of the plant pulsate and drives it to forage, is the quantum dimension of matter, which is also called soul. 3.2. The earthly souls. According to Ustad Elahi's teachings, matter is generally categorized into 5 different main groups and forms which correspond to the classifications of biology and science. These are 1. Elementary particles, 2. Minerals, 3. Plants, 4. Animals, 5. Primary human or bashar and human. All 5 forms are associated with invisible magnetic fields. In general, this field is actually a limited intelligence, which are called by Ustad Elahi and also by the other mystics and philosophers mineral, vegetable, animal, and Bhaskaric primary human, soul. The last one is very important since it is the final stage in the process of perfecting of earthly souls, which we will deal with more intensively in the 3rd chapter. The 5 soul categories all belong to the natural beings of the earthly dimension. But because on the one hand they cannot be seen with the eyes and on the other hand they experience constant changes, I regard them as the quantum dimension of matter. As we will learn in this book, all 5 groups are actually nothing more than pieces of experience or knowledge that try to reach the goal instinctively at different levels and phases. Only with elementary particles is the situation so complicated that it has to be examined separately. All 5 soul groups have constructional connections that are defined by a linear causality. This means, for example, that the vegetable soul in its earliest appearance consists of innumerable mineral souls, and animal soul also consists of numerous vegetable souls, etc. We will take a close look at this topic and analyze it. It should only be noted here that the quantum dimension and the associated matter interact with each other, an act that is vital for both sides. Research and study. Farah Mars Tabish. Main source. The book Biology of the Quantum Dimension, by Farah Mars Tabish. Next subject. 4. Beginning of everything. Before the Big Bang. 4.1. The Creation Report, Creation Narrative,